Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ocarina of Time. In the last part we got some more side stuff done. We went to visit the Great Fairy and we got another new upgrade from the Sculpture House, and in this episode we're going to be doing some more side stuff. I know, as boring as you might think it is, I quite enjoy the side stuff, like getting all the sculptures and grabbing all the heart containers and stuff like that. So we're back in the market here. And normally our first stop would have been the shooting gallery, although we done that earlier because I wanted more Deku Seeds. And now we're going to enter the Bomb Tube Bowling Alley. Huh? What? Uh-oh, a customer. Welcome to our cutting edge amusement centre, the Bomb Tube Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you unless you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? So yeah, this is going to be quite the expensive task. However, we're going to do it. Aim for the hole in the centre and let the bomb shoe go. You get 10 tries. Almost forgot. Here's what you can win. So we can win a piece of heart. Now this first one is going to be completely random of what you can win. After that you can win bomb chews, bombs, and a bomb bag, and purple rupees. Now of course we're going to want the bomb bag. That's basically what we're here for. So this might take me a couple tries. Well, we're here for the bomb bag and of course a piece of heart, which is quite lucky to get that first try. But yeah, what we're trying to do here is get a hole in one with these bomb chews without it touching any of the spike things, basically. So there's a chicken in the road here. Hopefully that doesn't interfere. If you actually do hit the chickens though, you can stun them for a bit, which is kind of funny. This one's going to be tricky. And it's going to nail the chicken. Hopefully that one gets out the road, because I think this is a good angle for it. Chicken, move! I've only got 4 bombs to do this. The angle I don't think was good either. This is going to be harder than I thought. Because of the weird angles and the way you're standing, it kind of like puts you off a little bit. Like the angles don't go where you think you're gonna go. So yeah, we're down to one bomb tree already, and that angle's not even good. This is gonna and now we're getting bombs, so it recycles. That's fantastic to know. If only they were all straightforward as that, but this is really difficult. So I managed to get the second wall finished with no bomb chews left. So I'm gonna just cut ahead until I get these prizes, because this is gonna take a long ass time. So yeah. Or maybe not going to take a long ass time. I just done it on the first try after that with 4 bombs. And we won the bomb bag, I believe that is. So we've got the biggest bomb bag. We can now hold up to 40 bombs, which is going to be super handy. So now I'm just going to cut ahead until I get the piece of heart. And there we go. We finally got the piece of heart. And no, I do not want to play again. Holy moly. I've spent almost all of my 200 rupees on that, so yeah, I do not definitely want to play again, thank you. Next up, we're going to play the Sun Song actually. We want to make it night time. And we want to grab a wee dog. And the correct dog is this little white one in this corner. You just kind of run up to it and it should follow you around. Come on, doggy. And we want to go into the back alley with it. And then into this first house here. Well, second house, I think. Because this woman... Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. Another piece of heart. So we've now got 3 out of 4 once again. She lost her dog. And she wants to obviously get him back. So that's basically the story behind that. It's a very, very, very easy piece of heart for you. As long as you know which dog to go for. It's the same dog every time actually. So we're going to head back to Hyrule Castle actually. Well, not actually Hyrule Castle, but close to it. Because I believe the Great Fairy last time was mentioning something about a friend near the Hyrule Castle which would probably help us out. So if you remember the first time that we came up here, we've seen this kind of rock here. Now obviously we couldn't do anything about that because it's a rock. But now we have bombs. We can get rid of that. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could check that actually, it's kind of funny. And we'll enter the little hole in the wall now. And what do you know? Of course, it's another fairy fountain. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You got Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, come back and see me. Every time you come to a fairy fountain, and I think you need to play Zelda's Lullaby, you will get all your hearts back again, which is pretty cool. So our next stop on the list, I'm just going to get caught by this guard. We're going to go to the new, well, I say the new area, but we're going to go to a new area, which is going to be on the lead up to the third and final dungeon, to hopefully grab the Sapphire Stone, I guess you'd say, because it should be blue, I'd imagine. So we need to head back out the way. I'm going to quickly grab some of these pots for the rupees though, so I'll meet you guys just back outside. Another handy trick that I don't think I've shown off yet is if the drawbridge is lowered, you can actually stand on these like chains and run up them, and then when you jump off, you actually get 20 rupees every time, and that works for both sides. So if you climb up the left, you'll actually get, so it's 40 rupees for about 10 seconds worth of your time. It's honestly very, very handy, like, and worth it to do that. So the next area is actually going to be over here. I'm going to do a bit of back walking, you know, speed it up a little bit. And this is a new area that we haven't seen yet, hence the reason it's, you know, new. That's just me being dumb. So yeah, it's just over there through this little kind of cave thing. It's not really a cave, but you know what I mean. And this area is normally blocked off, but I'll show you in a sec. You can come through here, through to Zora's River, and now you can see there that it's usually blocked off because of the the boulders there, so you need bombs to come here. And Mr. Owl returns. Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. So he's giving you a decent hint, actually. I'll give him it this time. It's a decent hint. And then we're going to just bomb the crap out of this. I'll probably use a few bombs actually just to get rid of most of it. And the one more. And while that's blown up, we'll grab another gold sculpture. Awesome, awesome. And we're going to take a little wander around here. And speak to this odd looking guy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Yeah, we're going to buy all of the magic beans that we can possibly get off this guy. You got a magic bean, find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it with seed, then wait for something to happen. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Now we're going to keep speaking to this guy. However, every time you buy one, they will go up in price, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're still going to want to buy as many as we can. Which is probably looking about 3. They are getting to be quite popular. There we are. And now it just so happens to be this dude is standing right next to some soft soil. So yes, of course we are going to plant the magic bean. So that's not going to do anything for us at all for probably a decent amount of time, but it's really good that we've got it. So next we're going to actually go and grab this cuckoo. He's going to be our new friend. I mean, he's not going to be our new friend for no particular reason whatsoever. There's obviously a reason. As with all things, there's always a reason in Zelda. So as you can see, there's an actual piece of heart up there. And we're going to use this chicken to fly across here. And if we drop him at the correct time, you can actually grab onto that ledge and then grab onto this ledge here. So that's another heart container. We're up quite a bit now and we haven't even beat the third dungeon, which is really, really awesome. Now we're going to recollect our friend here. And we're going to take him all the way up to the top here. He's going to be handy. Just throw him. Pick him up and then throw him. It's not hard or anything. It's just a bit of a task to try and get this guy all the way up to the top of this. I'm going to ignore the new enemies. Those guys I think are called Octoroks. And we're going to take Mr. Chicken Friend up here and use him to float across to grab another piece of heart. Collecting these out of the wazoo right now. And while we're at it, we're going to jump down here because there's actually, at night time, which is just a coincidence that it happened to be at night, a golden sculpture. Well, that's just a damn shame. Thankfully though, you can play this with no bother. And it should appear again. That was kind of funny actually, I must admit. And we get another token, which takes us up to a whopping, what does it take us up to? 23, well it's not a really whopping 23, we've only got a couple. But yeah, let's continue up a little bit more. And remember about this. The flow of this waterfall serves the king of Hyrule. When the king slumbers, so do these falls. I say we play them a song. That slows down the waterfall, allowing us to jump through. And I'm going to end it off there. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment. If you really enjoyed, subscribe for more in the future. And I'll see you guys next time when we go and meet another new species. See ya.